Hey guys, good morning. My my background is a little cloudy, I think. Yeah, it's grainy and cloudy. I'm just trying out it. I'm trying out on a new device because my phone is not working so well. So far, it's not giving the best, but I'm trying. Don't mind the here. Anyway, so today we are going to go through some riddles. And guys, I have the comment section over here. So I can see your comment. So how you all doing? I see one person connect already. Good morning. How are you doing? Is it morning? No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine and welcome. Thanks for joining. So today the first riddle is, what can you put in a bucket to make it weigh less? That's a very tricky one. What can you put into a bucket to make it weigh less? Hmm. What do you think, guys? What can you put into a bucket to make it weigh less? Oh, Miss Arlene, good day to you. Yes, I am doing well. She's asking, hope all is well. Yes, I am doing well. Welcome to the riddle. Do you know the answer to that riddle? Smoke. No, that's not correct. Bucket. Bucket. What can you put inside the bucket to make it weigh less? You can put something in the bucket to make it weigh less. Let me know if you give up. Smoke is not correct. The bucket already have one. No, water will make it hold heavier. Water will make it heavier. The bucket already have one. In order for you to put something in there, the bucket already have one. All bucket have that. And you need more of that to make it weigh less. What am I? Without that, the bucket. No, it's not that. You're close though. Space is close. But without it, nothing cannot hold in the bucket. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Kayla, you get it. You get it. A hole. You get it. The cover. No, no, Miss Right. No. Kayla and the kitty cats get it. When you put more hole in the bucket, it weigh less because there's nothing can hold inside of the bucket. So riddle number two. Riddle me this and riddle me that. What is at the end of the rainbow? What is at the end of the rainbow? This is interesting. Yes, Kayla. How did you get that? I would have to keep thinking. How did you get that? Yes, double is at the end of the rainbow. No, no, Miss Right. The W, the letter W. So riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. What is the longest word in the dictionary? The longest word in the dictionary. Hmm. No, 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 Miss Right. No, that's not the correct one. It's something that it, no, I all of us have to do it. If we don't do it, we'll be sad. I'm doing it right now. That's a hint. I'm doing it right now. Let me know if you give up. You give up? Let me repeat it again. Yes, smile. At the end of the smile, what there is? Drop off a letter. When you drop off it, what you get? Yes, Miss Arlene. Smile is correct. But when you drop off a letter, what do you get? Yes, yes, Kayla. So the riddle is the longest word in the dictionary is the smile. When you remove the S, you get a mile. So that is the tricky riddle. It is really nice. So the next one is if you marry two snakes, what will their vowel say? If you put two snakes together, the word snakes, you put them together, what would the vowel say when you marry them together? Let me know if you give up. If you put two snakes to marry, what will their vowels be? Are their what do you call them? The wedding vowel be close. You're close, but it's not K. It's another letter that join with that. It's not K. Close, Miss Right, but it's not K. Use another letter. It's the eighth letter of the alphabet. No, far you're too far away. The eight letters of the alphabet. Remove the K and add the eight letters of the alphabet. Give up? If you give up, let me tell you. Yes, yes, Miss Right. Hiss. So when you okay, let me explain now. So when you combine two snake together, instead of saying his and hers, you say his and hers. So HISS and HERS. So his and hers. Instead of saying his and hers, because you're combining male and female together. So you say his and hers. So they his instead of using the word kiss, you change the K to H. Next riddle. Riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle or perhaps not. How can you? Hi, Samantha. Welcome. Thank you very much. Samantha is saying hi to everyone in the chat. So riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle or perhaps not. How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without it crack, without get it crack? How can you drop a raw egg on the concrete floor without getting it crack? How can you not get? No, Miss Arlene, it still would crack. It's not the egg we're looking at. We're looking at the floor. When you drop the egg on the concrete floor, how can you prevent the floor from not getting cracked? Mm, let me know if you give up. How can you drop a raw egg from way up here on the concrete floor without getting it cracked? Without getting the floor cracked? No, 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 Kayla. You have to drop the egg. How can you prevent the floor not to get cracked? Let me know if you give up. No, Miss Wright. No. No. Think out of the box. Let me see if I can give you a clue. If you drop the egg is going to crack. But you don't want the concrete floor to crack. How can you prevent that? And I also give you the clue in what I am saying. It's so clear. I can't give you any more clearer because if I do, I will just give you the answer. When okay, so this is the egg, and I'm gonna drop it on the floor. How can this break the floor? Which one will break? You said catch the egg because you don't want the egg to break, but the point is to make the egg break the floor. How does that happen? Kayla, you give up? Okay, guys, I saw 5 person coming in. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some riddles. If you have the answer to this riddle, you can type it in the comment. Please remember to thumbs up the live. I really appreciate it. So the question is, how can you prevent an egg to how can you prevent the concrete from crack when you drop an egg on the concrete floor? How's that possible? Okay, Kayla give up. So I will just tell you. So you see the egg will break when you drop the egg on the concrete floor, but the concrete won't break because it's a hard surface. So that's the answer. You can't break a concrete with an egg because it's a hard surface. So the egg will definitely break. Okay, next riddle. This one is pretty easy. Riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess this riddle or perhaps not. Where do you take a sick boat, one that goes on the ocean? Where do you take a sick boat? Where do you take a sick boat? Hint, when you sick, where do you go? Um, Miss Wright, that word, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but that is not correct. Kayla and the kitty cat, yes. You take the boat to the dock. Just like if you're sick, you go to the doctor. So you take the boat to the dock to fix it. Next riddle. So Kayla, yes, yes, Miss Wright, to the mechanic, but you have to dock the boat at the dock first before the mechanic come. Um, we're moving on. At this point, Kayla is leading. Miss Wright only got one. So let's see if Miss Wright can catch up Kayla. Next riddle. Riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle or perhaps not. This is very easy. Why is Europe like a frying pan? Europe, the country Europe, why is it like a frying pan? Why is Europe like a frying pan? Frying pan, like a frying pan that you use every morning to make breakfast. Why is Europe like that? Um, close, but not close enough. Venture. How would I say it, but not giving it away? Remove the word sink and look elsewhere. I don't want to give you the answer. Remove the word sink and look elsewhere. Kayla, you think you have the answer to that? Why is Europe like a frying pan? Samantha, if you're there, why is Europe like a frying pan? You give up? If you give up, the answer to this riddle is no, Miss Wright. That's not the answer. Do you give up? You want me to tell you the answer? If you give up, I am going to go ahead and say the answer. So, why is Europe like a frying pan? It is because it has grease at the bottom. Plenty grease always at the bottom of the pan, especially if it burnt on the stove and it turns black. No, Miss Right. The answer is grease. Grease. A lot of oil, a lot of grease is in it. That's why it is like a frying pan, a lot of grease. Here is the next riddles. What building has the most stories? What building have the most stories? What has, what building has the most stories? Kayla, no, it's not the media. Building, like a house, a store, building, have the most stories. I'm laughing out loud. Yes, I know. I know you're laughing, Miss Wright. I know. Do you know the building that have plenty stories? Let me give you a hint, Miss Wright. You, you are close to it. You live close to it. Let me give you a hint, Kayla. You might pass it on your way to work or on your way going home, or if you're going to the supermarket. What building have the most stories? Let me know if you give up. Samantha, if you're still there, you think you have the answer to that riddle? No, you're too far away. You're too far away, Kayla. It's not a hotel. You're too far away. Stories. 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 What building have the most stories? Let me give you one more hint. Start with an L. No, but you can learn about the sea from there. Miss Right? The answer is no, but you can learn about the sea from those stories. Guys, please remember to give the live a thumbs up. I have seen quite a few persons and I only have two thumbs up. No. You can also learn about the supermarket from the stories as well. No, Miss Right. It's not supermarket. Let me know if you give up. Um, no, Samantha, but you can still learn from those stories. You can learn about the hospital from it too. Let me give you a hint. It starts with the letter L. It's a building. It has plenty stories, and it starts with the letter L. Give up? Okay, I think you give up. So the answer is the library. That is the building with the most storage. You can learn about the hospital, you can learn about the supermarket, you can learn about the oceans, you can learn about sea, you can learn about the land. And the answer is library. When you go to the library, all these answers that you give me, you can learn about them from the library. So, Miss Wright, the land is not the correct answer. Library is the correct answer. Let's try one more riddle. What has four wheels and many flies? Four wheels and many flies. What has four wheels and many flies? Want to give it a guess, Miss Wright? Yes, Kayla, the garbage truck. That's correct. That's so nice. That's correct. You're still leading. I guess this round is for you. So the next riddle is riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? I'm going to give you a hint. It's a four-letter word. And let's see. And it doesn't grow in Jamaica. What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? Yes, Miss Wright. Yay! That's two for Miss Wright. Congratulations. What? No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. The word isn't correct. You said a plane. No. What kind of tree? Like the tree that you plant in the ground? What kind of tree can you carry in your hand? And the hint is a four-letter word, and that tree does not grow in Jamaica. Yes, Samantha, a palm, just like your palm. Yes, that's the kind of tree you can carry in your hand. So, guys, this is the last riddle. Let's see who's gonna claim it. Um, what start? Riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. What starts with a T, ends with a T, and has a T in it? What starts with a T, ends with a T, and has a T in it? That's the last riddle for today. Then we picked up back tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. No. Maybe we picked up it back on Monday. What starts with a T, the capital T, ends with a capital T, and has a capital T in it. Samantha laugh. Uh, Samantha, why are you laughing? Tell me the answer. Is either you get it wrong or I say you're correct. Give it a try. It starts with a T, ends with a T, and it has a T in it. Miss Right, no. You only have two T's, but you have to start with it. You have to end with it, and it must have it within it. Let me tell you how many letters the word is. How many letters are in the words? Six letter. It's a six-letter word. Six-letter word. It starts with T, it ends with T, and it has a T in it. And it's a six-letter word. You want to try again, Miss Wright? Every morning you do it. If you don't do it, and most morning, Miss Wright, let me give you some hint. Most of the mornings you do it late. It should start your morning, and most people let it start, middle, and end their night, their day. Some persons have it at night, and you have it late in the day. Remember the conversation that we have yesterday, and you said, "Oh, loyal, I'm just about to have so and so because I did not have it." That's a hint. So it starts with a T, end with a T, and a T in it. So easy, guys. Come on. It is so easy. Jacob, Sassy, Emma, I know you weren't able to be here this morning. So when you rewatch this, you guys are missing out a lot of fun. So you know the next time. On Monday, you guys gotta come on over and join the fun. So make sure you guys are ready on Monday. I do enjoy today audience. Today audience is not bad at all. They put in some good guessing game, and we have one riddle on the table, and we have 9 minutes to go. So it start counting down. It starts with a T, ends with a T, and has T in it. T in it. What am I? I start with a T, I end with a T, and I have T in me. What is me? See, how close. I even use myself as example. Come on, guys, come on. Listen to what I'm saying. I start with a T, I end with a T, and I have T in me. Come on. That's a hint. Kayla, you give up? Miss Wright, you give up? Samantha, you give up? Who else is there? Please remember to thumbs up the live. I only can see two thumbs up, and I have around 8 persons coming in and out. So you give up, Miss Right? I guess you give up. Let me tell you what it is. Let me give you another hint before I told you. There's one country in the world that love to have it. If you go to their house, they invite you to have it. They will put it before you and said, that's the hint. And then they ask you one or two. Some would say one lump, two lump, three lump, four lump. Come on, guys, that's another hint. You still don't get it. Okay, guys, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes? 6 minutes to go. No, Miss Right, the first word isn't correct. Oh, you give up, right? So if you give up the word that the answers that I am looking for is teapot. So it starts with T, ends with T. So it's TEAPOT, and it has tea inside of it so you can drink the tea. So that's the end of the riddle. It is teapot. I do a little research um before I come on here with the riddles because I want it to be so challenging that I put you. Okay, so I am saying it starts with a T, ends with a T, and it has tea in it. Come on, mosquito, go away. So I'm saying it starts with a T, Kayla, and it ends with a T, and it has tea in it. But I already give the answer. It is teapot. We have it in the morning, we have it at midday, we have it in the nighttime. But for myself, I only drink it when I'm sick. If I am sick, I only have tea. So the teapot it starts with the letter T, which is TEA, and then the pot, POT. And then inside the teapot, there's water, which you are going to make tea. Are you at a tea bag? So yes. And English people normally has tea. They invite you to their house. The first thing they ask, you want some tea? And then it asks how many lumps of sugar, one, two, or three. So those were the hints to let you guys guess it's teapot. So it has come to the end of today's little session. Thank you for the thumbs up, Samantha. I appreciate it. So it has come to the ends of today riddle. We can pick up at this on Monday. And shout out to Jacob who sent me the message on Instagram to do some riddles. I really appreciate it. And it was Kayla idea because Kayla started out on her channel. Guys, if you hadn't been visiting Kayla and the Kitty Cat channel, please go over and visit her channel. She really needs the support. And if you hadn't visit Samantha Pennant channel, please go over and visit her channel as well. Go over and check her out and give her the support. So you guys, Kayla has been doing these game nights, and I said if Jacob wants me to do the game night, and I said no, I don't want to. Yes, yes, Miss Wright. It only has two T's in the word, but the pot consists of tea inside the pot. That's why it comes up with three T's. So two T's that start the word and the actual tea that pour out of the pot. So that is why it is a riddle. That is why it is called a riddle. And that's the fun part of it. So I was saying that yes, that's what makes I do my research because I want to make sure I make it fun and exciting. and it was fun and exciting because I really enjoy playing it today. So I look forward to see you guys on Monday because I think I want to do this again. So Jacob, as I was saying, thank you for the idea. It pays off. I like it. You tell me to do games, but because Kayla is doing games, I just said, let me stick to some riddles and it pays off. So, Jacob, when you watch this, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And if you have more ideas, hit me up on Instagram. Let me tell you, I'm gonna leave my Instagram info in the description box so you guys can go over and send me your message because that's how Jacob reached out to me, and that is awesome. And I really appreciate it so much. So, content ideas, guys, just link me up on Instagram and I will put those content ideas in motion. And Miss Wright, your content ideas that you have given me, I am working on it. So very soon you will be seeing it on the channel. And I must say it, shout out to you and thank you very much. I am taking all the notes and details. So guys, it has come to the end of today live. Thank you very much for stopping by and for coming over. And for those who come over and visit and it's your first time, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the dark area in the house, but the light doesn't shine so bright. It's on over there, but the country life, we just have to work with what we get. So, anyway, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Plus, I did not do the live stream on my phone because it's not in its best right now. So I'm working on my phone. I just have to work with what I have for today. So I really enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And guys, before I go, look out for tomorrow video. Tomorrow video is going to be invention videos where we can learn to invent stuff at home. So I will be posting that at 12:30 tomorrow, 12:30 Jamaican time and 1:30 American time. So guys, remember to check it out and leave a comment and learn some ideas on how you guys can invent things at home. And very soon I will be showing you what I invent from those videos. So enjoy your day. Bye.